Hello. So, something that I was thinking about today, I'm going to talk about the 80/20 rule when it comes to relationships. And if you hear a bunch of snoring, that's my son. He's asleep. But I want to talk about the 80/20 rule when it comes to relationships. So let's say you're with someone, and it doesn't matter how long you've been with them. You could have been with them for like 5 months to 5 years, maybe 10 years. And your relationship is solid. There's nothing, going on or in danger. And then all of a sudden, you meet someone else. And this someone else does like a spark within you. Okay? Let's say this someone else has qualities or does things that the person you're with doesn't. The person you're with gives you like 80% of what you need. But then all of a sudden, this new person comes in and there's 20% of things that you would like to have in your life for a relationship. And instead of discussing the 20% with the person you're with, you instead get to know the other person. So now you got two people in your life right now. One may have been there longer than the other. One was, you realize, giving you about 80% of what you wanted, but this other person who entered your life is giving you 20% and giving you things that you may never really discovered about yourself, or things you never really just thought you wanted. Okay? So then the question becomes, which one do I choose? Do I choose the person that I've been with the longest, who's given me 80%? Or do I choose the person that is new to me, is giving me 20% of something that I didn't know I wanted? Or it could even be vice versa. Maybe the person, you're with is only giving you 20%, and this new person that you found has given you 80%, It could be switched around. So then the question becomes, who do you choose? And being in this business that I'm in, psychic hotlines, doing coaching, high priestess work, when it comes to love and relationships, I get this question quite a bit. Someone being torn between two people. And what I'm going to say, and my advice to that situation, you may not like to hear. And you may not want to realize. But it's something you have to consider too. I mean, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. Okay? You can do whatever you want. You can choose the person you've been with the longest. That's giving you 80 or 20% of what you want from a person. Or you could choose person B, who just entered your life and is giving you 20% or 80% of what you need in a relationship. You have free will. But my answer to that question as to who you should choose is neither of them. Dump them. I'm going to tell you why. You choose one over the other, you're going to be unhappy regardless. Because person A, was there for you. You were there the longest, and then person B just came in, You can't have your cake and eat it too. So dump them both. And find you a person that can give you 100% of what it is you want from a relationship. Because you will not be happy with either one of them. And yeah, you won't be happy dumping them, but you'll know you're looking for a person that can give you a full 100%, where you're not pulled away from the lack you're not getting. So that's something that I felt needed to be said. And I discovered that rule a long time ago. There was someone called it something different. I've had different people mention this kind of situation, and I forget what this one person called it, but I liked how this other person called it the 80-20 rule when it comes to relationships. You should always go after 100% of what you're looking for, and don't settle, because if you settle, this will happen. So, hope you have a great week. Take care.